Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another subscriber request, and it is a easy peach cobbler. I'm going to do 2 peach cobblers, but not right now. I'm going to do the next peach cobbler I do. I don't know when I get to it, but it will be the 2 crust peach cobbler. But today we're doing a very easy, delicious peach cobbler. And I'm going to tell you what you're going to need to do this peach cobbler. And then I'm going to step off and get ready to mix it up and show you how easy it is to mix and put it in the oven. Okay, let me tell you what you're going to need for this. You're going to need this is 1 cup of Biscuit. 1 cup of Biscuit. And this is 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. And then you're going to need a large can of peaches. And you're going to drain these peaches. Large can of sliced peaches, drained. And this is 1 cup of whole milk. 1 cup of whole milk. And this is 1 stick of butter, or either a half a cup of butter melted. And in this little dish, I have a half a teaspoon of cinnamon and a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. That's cinnamon, half a teaspoon, and nutmeg, a half a teaspoon. That's all you're going to need for this here easy peach cobbler. Okay, it's going to be baked on 375 for 50 to 60 minutes, according to how your stove bake. That's the way that's what you judge is how long it should bake. But because after 50 minutes, start checking it. And if it takes a little longer, whatever, because normally it takes about close to an hour to bake it. And then you're gonna need this is a 2 quart baking dish. 2 quart baking dish. And I don't need to say if you're trying to make a bigger one, you double the recipe or whatever. But this is just for a 1 recipe easy peach cobbler. Okay. Did I tell you I had this sprayed? Yeah, I think I told you I had it sprayed with a little cooking spray. Okay. I'm going to step out for a minute, and then I'm going to come back and show you how to mix this here peach cobbler and get it in the oven. Be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and we're fixing to get this mixed up and put in the oven. I got my oven baking at 375. Okay, this is your cup of your 1 cup of Biscuit. I always just kind of take my whisk and then stir it a little bit to get the lumps out of it. This is what you're going to mix together. That 1 cup of Biscuit. And let me go ahead on and put this dry stuff in here. Then this is your half a teaspoon of nutmeg and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Just mix that in there. Just kind of get it all stirred around with the lumps and kind of blend it in there together. You remember how I told you guys, I always try to blend stuff as you go. Mixing or whatever you want to call it. Get your stuff mixed and well incorporated together. That makes your dish, your recipe, whatever you cooking. Not just this. It'll make anything turn out well if you get stuff well blended and mixed. Okay. And this is your cup of milk. Go ahead on and put that in there. And then let's get this incorporated, mixed up together. gotta beat it well. You just getting it mixed in. All your lumps and stuff like that, it ain't gonna be, they're not coming out, and it's not gonna matter. Get it just as smooth as you possibly can, but that's not gonna matter. All that's gonna bake out, you know. All you want to do once you get it mixed, incorporated in together, that's all you're trying to do. I hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. I had a pretty quiet one. My kids didn't come home, so it was me and my husband. I know somebody asked me to share my Thanksgiving meal, but I didn't have just a, I didn't have a big feast. I just cooked a couple of things for me and my husband. But if I continue to make videos and stuff like that, when I'm going to do one, I will definitely show you. Be glad to show you. Okay, that seems pretty good. So what we're going to do with this right now, I'm going to take my 2-quart baking dish. I'm going to just go ahead on and pour that into the, I got it where you can see it, Todd?
Yes.
Okay, just pour that on into the baking dish, that greased baking dish. Just easy and simple as that. I want to tell you guys, especially you one just starting out, and I know you're doing well with your recipe, but start choosing recipes that are easy to make till you get your experience up. And once you get your, let me rinse that out because I may need this again. Once you get experience and get the concept as what you're doing, then start venturing out into recipes that requires a lot of steps and ingredients and knowing something about cooking. Okay? Now I'm going to take this bowl. No. Forgot. Just that quick. You take, once you get your mixture put in there, you take your cup of that half a stick of butter. And like if I say something in the recipe and stuff like that, when I done told you a cup and half a cup and I go back and say a cup, go back over the ingredients part and see what I'm putting in, because I know I misspeak a lot of times, but it don't be changed. I just once you pour your half a stick of butter in there, just kind of mix it up in there. I'm gonna have to get me a drying cloth to dry my hands off. I didn't bring them over. Here's something. Keep my hands dried off. Okay, you got that mixed in. Don't worry about it. It's gonna all bake up in there together. Bake it real good. Okay, here come your cup of drained peaches. You can of drained peaches. Oh my God. That's your cup of drained peaches. And to that you're gonna add your cup of white granulated sugar. Just add it in there. Your spoon. And just mix it all together. Now I used to make this peach cobbler a different way than this, and a friend shared this recipe with me. For years we mixed the I mixed 1 cup of self-rising flour, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of milk. But when she shared this recipe with me, thank you, Teresa, I've been doing this ever since, and it is easy and delicious, and Tree, if you have any more recipes you want to share with me, I can share with my subscribers, because she's a great cook. Her mother's a great cook. Her aunt's a great cook. Her aunt gave me a recipe. I got to find it. I got to find my recipes. Her aunt gave me a recipe of I'm just kind of mixing this sugar up and letting it dissolve some. That's what I'm doing. That's really, I'm giving you a little chit chat. Like I told you, I believe in making sure everything is mixed well. And if it's if it's still a little juice in there, it's not gonna make any difference. Okay, then you just pour this mix peaches and sugar over into the butter and biscuit mixture. Simple as that. I just kind of spread it out a little bit, because you know that they're going to bake all up over it, so don't make too big a deal out of it. I told you cooking. I had a young lady that sent me a comment. It was so funny. I said, she must know her dad probably ain't gonna see this. Let me wipe the bowl up just in case I got some of that spray on it. And that's all to it, you guys. I'm just gonna put this in this preheated oven at 375 and bake it between 50 to 60 minutes or whatever. But what I was gonna tell you, I'm gonna stop. I see when I go back and review my videos, I said I start out telling something, forget it, just as big as they. And but the girl told me she was a nice comment. She was thanking me for sharing my video. She said, you know how you said that cooking, a lot of things with cooking is common sense. And I think that's the way she said it. She said that's the reason we don't let my daddy cook. He don't have common sense. Took me to death. And I say nothing wrong with a little human stuff. And in some cases, that's probably the truth. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get this in the oven, and when it's finished, I'll come back and show you the finished product. Be right back. Okay, you guys, this is the finished product of the Easy Peach Cobbler, and it baked about 55 minutes, and that was because I wasn't I was doing something else when the timer went off, but it probably could easily bake 50 minutes. But I'm gonna step around here and dish you up, guys. Dish up you guys a bowl full, because it's still very hot. And I would have gave y'all some ice cream, but my husband said he didn't have it in the refrigerator. In the freezer. He was gonna have to get some. But I'm fixing to give y'all let y'all see what it looked like in the bowl. Okay. Thank you. Can you get up here? Give you a big bowl full. My husband gonna enjoy this with some vanilla ice cream. He normally has some, but he didn't have any today. I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. I don't like talking negative stuff, because I really don't pay things too much attention. Because I will eat some of this crust, and every now and then sneak me some peaches. I'm allergic to peaches. Now, I think I can eat, well, I do sometimes sneak some in the can. But, like the fuzz and a fresh peach, I will get in trouble when I eat those. But I love peaches. I love them, love them, love them. And I used to eat them when I was a kid. When I was a young girl growing up, would break out and everything, and they didn't know what was going on with it. And then when they first started, I was allergic to something. They thought it was just the fuzz and stuff on it. And then I had one doctor tell me, he said, how about just not eat no peach flavor, no peach anything? But I eat some. I don't eat it too often, and I do not eat fresh. I don't fool with a fresh peach. Okay, here you guys. Here you go. Now you get you a bowl. Get you a scoop of vanilla ice cream, and this is delicious. My husband love it, and I'll be doing y'all the one with the 2 crusts later on. Now I'm gonna go ahead on and end this video, and I appreciate you guys watching it. Okay, let me set it up here so you can see it. Oh, this stuff is hot, hot, hot. These bowls is hot. I'm handling. Ugh, okay. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and leave me a comment below. And go out and finish enjoying your Black Friday. Get you some good buys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.